Bonjour à tous! Today let's have a look at another French conjugation, avoir. Avoir. Yes. This means to have in French. So what is conjugation basically is, let's suppose in English if I'm talking about a verb that is to play. So how do I say that in English? I am playing, you are playing, he is playing, she is playing, they are playing, we are playing, right? So over here, playing, the verb remains the same. But that's not how it's going to be in French. In French, the verb is going to change with the change in its subject pronoun. What are subject pronouns? Je, tu, il, elle, that is I, you, he, she. With the change in subject pronouns, the verbs are also going to change. The spelling and the pronunciation of the verb is going to change. So for saying I am playing, it's going to be different. For saying you are playing, the word playing is going to change and it's going to be different. Alright? Yes, so I hope you are clear with what are subject pronouns. Now let's have a look at how are we going to say I have, you have, all these things in French. So the word to have in French is avoir. Avoir. Alright? So for saying I have, you have, he has, she has, we have, you have, they have, what are we going to use for them in French? For saying I have, we say j'ai. J'ai. Over here, if you notice, then it's J apostrophe and then AI. It's not J-E and AI. Tu as, tu as. For saying he has, she has, or we have the same conjugation, that is a. A. So the pronunciation is in case of tu as, il a, elle a, on a, it is the same pronunciation. Nous avons. Nous avons. Yes, I know that I mentioned earlier that the pronunciation of N-O-U-S, it's nous and not nous. So why am I saying it as nous avons over here? Because whenever the word nous, it is followed by a vowel, the pronunciation changes from nous to nous. It's known as liaison. Nous avons. And the same in case of vous as well. It's not going to be vous avez, it's going to be vous avez. Ils sont and elles sont. So in short, whenever there is S at the end of any word, it is going to remain silent. But whenever that S is followed by a word which is starting with a vowel, in that case, we are going to start pronouncing that S. Alright? So once again, it's j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils sont, elles sont. Très bien. Alright, now let's have a look at few sentences using this verb avoir. So how are we going to say I have a car? So I have is j'ai, so j'ai une voiture. You have a house. In informal way, you is tu. With tu, the conjugation of avoir is a, so it's going to be tu as une maison. He has a pen. Il a un stylo. She has a book. Elle a un livre. We have a room. In spoken French, it's going to be on a, une chambre. We have a bottle. Nous avons une bouteille. You have a pencil. Vous avez un crayon. They have a glass. Ils sont un verre. They have a cycle. Ils sont un vélo. Très bien. If you liked the video and if you understood the topic, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated for the future videos. A bientôt!